Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. My name is Nur Julianawati binti Hanif and I am from Group 6. For our presentation today, our group has chosen McDonald's Malaysia as the organization to develop an internet selection strategy. First, let me introduce the company. McDonald's Malaysia is one of the largest and most well-known quick service restaurant or QSR companies in Malaysia. It is part of the food and beverage industry and is operated by Gerbang Alaf Restaurant Sdn Bhd. The company is famous for serving fast and affordable meals such as burger, fried chicken, french fries, dessert, coffee, and beverage. Besides dining in, McDonald's also offers drive-thru, McDelivery, takeaway, self-order kiosks, and mobile ordering to make it service more convenient for customers. Thank you. Now, let's look at the company background. McDonald's first entered Malaysia is 1982, which is for restaurant opening at Jalan Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. Since then, the company has expanded significantly and now operates more than 300 restaurants across the country. McDonald's Malaysia serves millions of customers every year and continue to open new outlets to meet growing customer demand. In terms of company size, McDonald's Malaysia employs thousands of employees nationwide. These include restaurant crew members, shift leader, assistant manager, restaurant manager, and employees at the corporate office. The company places strong emphasis on employee development by providing regular training programs, leadership development, and promotion opportunities. Because of this, many restaurant managers actually start their career as crew members before being promoted through the company internal career pathway. The mission of McDonald's Malaysia is to make delicious feel-good moment easy for everyone. The company is committed to serving high-quality food, providing excellent customer service, maintaining cleanliness and food safety standards, and creating a welcoming environment for both customer and employee. McDonald's also values teamwork, respect, integrity, and continuous improvement. These values support a positive workplace culture and encourage employees to develop their skills and advance within the organization. Overall, McDonald's Malaysia is a suitable organization for the assignment because it has clear career development system and frequent use internal selection to promote capable employees into higher positions. This helps retain experienced staff, motivate employees, and support the company long-term success. Thank you.
For our organization, we selected McDonald's Malaysia, which operates in the fast food and quick service restaurant industry. So McDonald's has a large workforce and operates in a fast-paced environment. Employees can work in different positions and starting from restaurant crew members to management level positions. Because of the nature of the business, we having experienced employees in leadership position is important for maintaining smooth daily operations and good customer service. In current staffing challenges, McDonald's faces several staffing challenges due to the fast-paced nature of the food service industry. So employee turnover can create vacancies, especially at the restaurant, crew and supervisor levels. At the same time, the organization needs experienced employees who understand its operations and can lead the teams effectively. So if external candidates are hired, they may require additional time to understand the company's procedures and culture. In department and position, we have the department involved is the restaurant operations department. We have selected the position of assistant restaurant manager for internal selection. So this role is important because the assistant restaurant manager supports daily operations and supervises employees and manages shifts and helps ensure that good customer service. So this position requires to have strong knowledge of the restaurant's operations, making internal employees suitable candidates for the role. So, reason for the vacancy and importance of internal recruitment. The vacancy has been created because a new McDonald's outlet has opened and requires an assistant restaurant manager. So, instead of immediately recruiting external, McDonald's can consider qualified employees from existing restaurants also. So internal recruitment is important because current employees already understand the company's culture, policies, and operational procedures. So it is also provides career growth opportunities which can increase employee motivation and loyalty.
Hi everyone, greetings to my lecturer and my fellow friends. I'm Dilly. I'm going to continue the next part of the presentation, which I'm going to talk about the internal selection process, which number one is I'm going to talk and elaborate about the internal job posting methods. What are the methods? Okay, first this is about through McDonald's internal career portal, where we can see the employees or existing employees have the app. They can see and update on what are the latest job or promotion or anything. Through that they can apply any easier compared to the external process of what they're going to do. Okay, secondly is via restaurant notice boards, where we can see some of the people who doesn't have the access to apply through online or anything. They can go through and see the promotion which listed down there. Okay, as an example, we can see like many old people who are also working, they doesn't have the access, they can go through this method. Thirdly is through by manager recommendation. Okay, we can see that based on your performance wise or how that you are working and how good are you at your job, when people see or the manager is like noticing you, they can recommend you to a better position, or they want you in the company. Like example, like for McDonald's, that the manager can see how that you work and they can see, okay, this person is a very qualified person that who can go to the next higher department. So that's how the process has been going through. Okay, fourthly, through company email and staff apps. This is especially like nowadays you can see like any latest updates or anything will go through the emails and in the apps itself, that you can see the latest things that they can go through and look about it. Last but not least, through cross restaurant talent marketplace, where we can see like based on any AI and all that, so they can apply through this. It's a very easiest way. Secondly, I'm going to talk about the communication methods. Okay, the first one is during team meetings, where we can see during any staff meetings or whatever they're going to talk in a meeting, the manager or any head of who is going to talk about, they will talk like, okay, what are the applications available and how all about the process and all that. That's how in another way. Secondly, via employee mobile apps, that now in the current generation that we all in, like always you're using our phone, so where we always will get the notification through our apps that okay, this is the latest one, the jobs and all that. So through that is also another communication method. Thirdly, can acknowledge through internal emails, as also I said just based on the mobile apps. Emails is also another way that you can check your email daily basis, that will pop up in your phone notification that you can know, okay, this is the new latest one, that this is the promotion one, this is the hiring process is going on. So that is the way and all that. So last point of this communication method is notified by performance dashboard feedback. Okay, when we see that, you know, how that we work, how is our evaluation. Now this you can see like every ways they have a KPI method. So in that they can put out in the dashboard where they can say, okay, this person, this is how is their performance base and everything, how is their evaluation is going on, their training and how their standard is. So this is like they will get to know like where they are standing at and what they can improve and what they can do and everything. So this is another way of doing it. The third point I'm going to talk in the internal selection process is about the candidate eligibility criteria. Okay, first one is they based on a good performance record. So where they always prefer who have a good performance on how they work, as I just now mentioned in my second point, which is about based on their KPI and how of their evaluation and all that. Secondly, they have excellent attendance and punctuality. This is what always McDonald's preference, where they always seek into attendance and also punctuality, where because they have a lot of things to do, and this is the main thing which they always see about. Thirdly, applicable for strong customer service skills. Yes, this is a very important thing where you have to know about this customer service, because if they have a lot of skills in there, you have to do many tasks and have to go around about. So this would be a very good thing about their criteria basis. Next is about the leadership potential outside, where they always see and look at look into a person where they have the leadership skill or not, because in the tasks where you need to handle a lot of pressure and a lot of things that you need to do in a time, like multitasking and everything, so leadership skill is a very important thing that you need to work in this kind of selection basis and how that you want to move about. Next, as I always talk, in these other 2 points is also based on a KPI achievement, where this is a very thing that they always seek and look upon the person who have the standard where they can reach about their criteria when they are going to hire a person to work in their place, which is now we are talking about the McDonald's. So this is the very important thing where they always seek and look into how they want to take a person to work, because this is the skills that's very important to work in McDonald's. In all of this internal selection process, the things that I told you about, the question that's been pop out is like, why these methods are very appropriate to this is because that it will motivate the employees. Yes, as we noticed that as I talked, like all of this, like it will encourage and motivate the employees like what they could do better and how they could improve themselves, or where are their KPI standing and what they can do and what they cannot do, and it will help them to know about their own self-realization as well. Secondly, will reduce recruitment risk. Yes, they don't have, and also this one can relate to the third point, which save recruitment time and cost, is because that it will reduce and also save time. Like they don't have to go in other places where they can directly seek into the what the person they want and how the process, like okay, this is the person, this is what I want, so they don't have to go out and search anywhere, where they can go internally as well. And next is about improve employee retention. Yes, this is very important because they can also like not lose customers, like don't wait for customers to resign or turn over, and so that it can make them to last longer in which criteria or department that they are working. Last but not least, encourage high performance culture. That this is always everyone's acknowledgement, where they want the employee to have a good culture of their performance. So in all of this, they can know, okay, this customer has the eligibility to work in their company, and they can know this one can really give a good performance on what they deserve. So this is all the methods. So I feel that McDonald's always have a good mindset where they use these methods to hire people and take people, because the people who are working there are very hardworking and very smart on how they handle multitask jobs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ajay Kumar. So it's about candidate evaluation and decision making. So the first candidate is Sarah Lim, a shift manager. Her strength is excellent customer service and communication skill. However, she has a limited leadership experience. So the second one is Jason Tan, an assistant restaurant manager. He has operational and inventory management skill, but he has a less experience in customer engagement. And the third one is Aisha Rahman, a department manager. So she demonstrates a strong management. Her only weakness is limited exposure in marketing, but this can be improved through training. So the evaluate candidate fairly with the percentage as you can see on the slide, and based on this evaluation, Sarah scored 81, Jason is 89, and Aisha achieved the highest one, and therefore we selected Aisha Rahman as the best candidate. She has the strongest leadership qualities and proven operational experience and the ability to manage the motivation to her team effectively, and these qualities make her the most suitable candidate for become McDonald's next restaurant manager and help maintain the company's high standards of quality, service, and also customer satisfaction. That's all about the table, and thank you very much.
Let me talk about the communication and follow-up of the successful candidate. So the first thing is communication plan. There will be a communication plan among the successful candidates. Something on like inform candidates to the face-to-face meeting on calls or in a WhatsApp chat, and also congratulated them by explaining the promotion decision that made it by the person, and also provide them an official promotion letter such as offer letter, And we also explain them the job title, salary, and benefit that might offer, and also the start date, job, and responsibility. And also we will assign a mentor and also provide a training for them to learn about the work as well. And we will conduct 3 or 60 days of the following meetup, something like a probation weeks, so that we can identify whether they can cope up with the working environment as well. Here is about the communication plan for unsuccessful candidate. First thing is first, communication plan. We will notify the candidate by privately the decision that we made about that we not been selected, and also thank them for participating for the interview as well, and also explain them the selection decision respectfully. And also we will provide them a feedback that the candidate that unsuccessful selected, and the strength, and also encourage them for the future promotions or future offer that we might have in our company as well. Here is about the employee engagement and motivation. There are strategy among the employee engagement and motivation. The first is transparent communication about selecting criteria, and also the leadership training and career development. And the third is recognitions program. This will be like a main of the strategy that can be engaged with the employee and make them more motivated in the working environment as well. And the employee of the month, performance awards, and also regular one-to-one feedback season. That, for example, how can we gain the knowledge? How can we communicate? How can we cope up by the working, the new things and new skills, how to learn in a different term, in a different environment, so that the workflow has been smooth as well.
Hi, my name is Aishwarya and I'm about to explain about the internal selection process. Internal selection process consists of 6 steps and guidelines. The first one will be selection tools and also selection methods, and then performance appraisal, and then structured interview, later on assessment center, and then the next one will be manager recommendation, and then the last one will be decision making and approval process. McDonald's uses several internal selection tools to identify employees who are ready for promotion. The process starts with the performance appraisal, where managers review an employee's KPI, productivity, customer service, teamwork, and leadership skills as well. Shortlisted employee then attend a structured interview with standardized questions to fairly assess their communication skills, problem solving skills, and leadership skills as well. For supervisory or management roles, candidates may also complete an assessment center, which includes role plays, practical exercise to evaluate how they handle real workplace situations. These methods ensure promotions are fair and based on merits. After the assessment, the employee's manager provides a recommendation based on their daily performance, attitude, teamwork, and leadership potentials. This recommendation is considered together with the other assessment results. HR then review all findings, while the restaurant manager and area manager make the final promotion decisions. This process ensures decisions are objective, transparent, and aligned with McDonald's standards. McDonald's uses this internal selection process to promote employees based on their performance and also leadership's potential. It provides equal opportunities for career growth while encouraging employees to perform at their level best. By developing internal talent, McDonald's strengthens succession planning, improves employee retention, and builds future leaders. Ultimately, this helps maintain high operational standards and deliver consistent customer service across all restaurants.
In the conclusion, we can say that fair and transparent communication will build employee trust as well, and also a successful candidate will receive support and onboarding process. And also unsuccessful candidates will receive a feedback and also get improvements of the text so that they in the future they can be hired in the same company as well. And the employee engagement improve motivation and also the future leadership as well. A strong communication strategy contribute to the McDonald's long-term successful, which means that gives a good, great employment skills will gain the knowledge of McDonald's as well.